Welcome back, everybody, to Rob's MetalWorks. We are here at the 8th Annual Memorial Day Metalfest, and it brings me great pleasure. Yes, finally, a band from the Rio Grande Valley. I have with me Archangel AD from Edinburgh. Guys, great to have you on the show again.
It's awesome to be here, man. We're so happy to be back in San Antonio and playing the Memorial Day Metal Fest again. Last time we played was the third Memorial Day Metal Fest, so it's been a while. It's been a while. We were babies then, and now we're still babies.
No, I mean, really, you guys caught my attention a couple of years ago. Well, even before that, right? And I've always kind of loved your guys' vibe. So let's, first of all, before we start talking about music, because there's going to be people around the world watching this interview, tell us a little bit about the formation of Archangel AD. How long have you guys kind of been around?
Well, we started, I think it was 2015 or 2015 they started. I think Justin answered an ad in Craigslist, and we went from there. We kind of don't like to say that story, but it's how they found me as well, you know.
Justin was the original guitar player.
Justin is the bassist right there.
But the other guitar player, what was his name?
Matt.
Yeah.
Him and Ed, our other original drummer, had put out an ad in Craigslist and found Justin.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, I came into the band. And
Oh, dude, it was in December.
Was it December?
Of the same year.
Oh, dang, I thought it was 2017. Holy shit. Okay, go ahead and answer, Justin, because I'm not remembering shit. Sorry.
Yeah,
we're off to a great start.
Sorry. Yeah, so we formed in 2015 of August of 2015. I answered an ad on Craigslist, went and found these random teenagers, and they were like, yeah, man, let's play some thrash metal. And I was like, badass, let's do it, you know? So then in December of that year, Jake had answered a Craigslist ad from us. We were looking for another guitarist, and so he came into the mold, and we started playing shows in January of 2016. That was our first show, and that's kind of how we got our start. We were just jamming Metallica and Judas Priest, and I was like, hey, I have a song. Do you guys think you could play it? And I gave them, I showed them the riffs. We put it together, and we've just been going since then.
I think one of the things that first caught my attention about this band, because you guys say we play thrash metal, right? Yeah, and I'm a first generation thrash fan, so that's kind of my cup of tea. It always has been. So whenever a band says I play thrash metal, I want to check it out. Because I love that stuff. We were talking. I mentioned off camera right now about your latest release, Casus Belli, right? Is that how you say it?
Casus Belli.
Casus Belli. I remember. I love the artwork on it. I love the tracks. I thought it was a great progression from the self-titled. But that's already been a couple of years now. Yeah. What has the band been doing since that time? You guys writing any new music at this point?
Yeah, we are currently writing some really amazing songs, and I'm so excited for you to check them out and everyone to listen to them, because this album that we are going to release, this is heavy duty. Like we are going to get back at everyone. So.
I think I'm looking at you as you say those things to me, and I can see that excitement in your face. You're not
genuine.
just that's what I'm about to say. You're not just saying it. I can really see that you believe that. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that, and you're gonna be one of the first ones to listen to it.
I hope so. God damn it!
Yeah.
I already threw you under the bus off camera, not on camera, but yes, send me music, and guys, please don't send me a link. Send me a Dropbox. I want to download these tracks, and I want to listen to them, because I hate listening to compressed music, and so please send me the MP3s, okay? And send me the whole EP. Send it to me all, because like I said, I can't promote you and talk about Archangel AD if I don't have anything to talk about. So I really hope that you're right, because I want to hear these tracks.
In my heart, I strongly believe that something great is gonna happen when we release.
I know you're a great
music.
guitar player, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're a good guitar player. And Matt was a good guitar player too.
Yeah, he was.
He was a shredder.
I found these guys on my 18th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I played my second show with them on my 19th birthday.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I always feel that there comes a point in a band's development where they reach a point where they're firing on all cylinders. Is that where you guys are at right now, you feel?
I'd say so. I mean, we're all kind of collectively coming together and trying to make sure we're writing the heaviest shit that we
Yeah.
can put out. I don't know if I can curse.
Yeah, sure you can.
Of course I can, right? It's a metal show. But yeah, making sure that we're putting out something as tight as possible, as what we want to listen to as
Right.
well. You know what I mean? That's the other thing too, is like we want to write music that we enjoy, because if we don't enjoy it, you're not going to enjoy
Right,
it. You know
right,
what I mean? So, I mean, we're going to kick ass with this next album, and we hope that you agree.
And I think too, like there's just a certain level now of maturity too. Like you were talking about, oh, I joined this band when I was young, and obviously now several years later, you guys know each other better. You're obviously have gotten better in your instruments, songwriting. So cool. Are you guys gonna do an EP, LP, singles? What's the plan?
It's going to be an LP. We're planning on somewhere around like 10 songs, maybe more if we get the hankering for more, but right now we're planning on around 10 songs.
Casus Belli was an EP, right?
No, that was an LP also.
an LP?
Our first one, which he's wearing, Warband,
Yeah, that one. I have that one.
that was an EP. That was only 6 songs. So,
Wow. Why do you guys want to put out a full length? Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, a lot of the bands that I speak with nowadays are doing like singles and EPs. Why is like a full embodiment of work important to you?
For me, it's the tradition. Like we feel like we're an old school band. Yeah, we're young guys. Like we're all fairly young, but doing the whole like a full length, it just feels right for our genre. Number one, and we just want more songs to play live. In a selfish way, we want to expand our roster and be able to pull out things and play different things that we love to play. And so a full another 10 songs to pull out that people can sing along to, scream along to, that's what we want to do. So
You get tired of playing the old songs, I guess?
not really tired of them, but it's nice to get fresh things.
Yeah. Well, that's great, man. I look forward to hearing your new music. When would you like the new record to be out? When?
That's a good question.
And have you guys thought about where you'll be recording the new record?
Yes, definitely. There's a place in Mission, Texas, Red Barn Studios, I think is what it's called, and we went with them for Casus Belli, and he did a really good job.
Yeah, it sounds great. That record sounded great.
He did a great job. We felt very comfortable, with the producer and the way he handled things and the way he.
Do they
gave us-
specialize in metal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think his son does the other side of the other flip of the coin is I think he does rap and hip hop and all that other stuff. But his dad, the old school guy, he's doing the stuff that we enjoy, the metal, the thrash, the heavier stuff that makes people upset.
Quickly, tell us a little bit about the new guy here. Are you from the Valley too?
Yes, I am. Well, Andre, new guy. I joined them up, 6 months ago?
It was in November, December.
November, December time. I've known Justin for a while. I used to play in a different band years and years ago. And we were just kind of stopped. Everyone got busy. Everyone grew up and was like, I got a job.
Got married, right?
Yeah,
got married.
Oh,
No kids
and
yet?
he's having a baby?
Oh man, why did I ask? Wow. What did y'all tell him? No, don't have the kid.
But yeah, out of the blue, he just hit me up one day on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, man, you still play drums?" I'm like, "Not much nowadays, but yeah, a little bit." All right, so we need a drummer. Come jam with us and all that. So I went, and I guess I was good enough.
Yeah,
They let me in.
that's nice.
And, yeah, just been jamming, playing shows and stuff, and he's the new songs that they're talking about. I was surprised. So I'm not much of a songwriter, but this guy's like, I have an idea for a riff. Next morning, guys, I recorded a quick little demo of a song. Here, check it out. The whole
Here's
fucking
the song.
thing. I was like,
Learn
damn.
the song.
So
Wow.
as far as your timetable that you were asking about, I don't know, maybe by the end of the year.
I hope so.
If he keeps up this pace.
It's hard to believe that we're going to be in June already, mid-year. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Flying by. Oh, man. You're going to have a kid, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
baby girl.
Wow. Oh, you already know, a baby girl. Wow. My son, I have a son. I have one child, a son, 25-year-old son. And I don't think I'd ever go back to having another one. One and done, bro. Anyway, congratulations to you. I know you have a beautiful wife and all that. And I'm sure she was telling you, we need a kid. And you're like, okay, babe.
I was actually the one with baby fever.
Oh, really?
It was me. It was me.
You got it. You know, I've been there. I've been there. I don't know how old you guys are, but yeah, I remember that feeling. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best this coming year. I look forward to listening to your new music. Before we end out, is there anything I missed? Anything that you want to share with the people around the world who'll watch this interview?
Just if you could follow us on all our social medias. Find us wherever you stream music. We're going to try to have more merchandise available online, and of course, look out for our new material. Hopefully, coming out later this year. Maybe we don't know yet, but if you follow us, you'll find out.
Yeah. How about you guys? Anybody over there want to say anything last?
I'd say, we just like to kick ass. It's just what we like to do, and we're ready to kick ass with this next album. What it is, you know what I mean?
When it drops, guys, I'll definitely have you guys back at the Rob Studio. Next time, all you guys come. Okay, I know it's a track.
We'll come.
I know it's a track to say, oh man, I gotta drive 4 hours to go visit Rob. But trust me, we'll have a good time, and it'll be well worth it. And I hope we can make it happen, because I think you guys are a cool band. I love the Rio Grande Valley. And I think you guys are like one of the shining stars from that area. And I've thought that for quite some time already. So all the best this year. And remember, keep me in the loop. Keep me in the loop. Remember, everyone out there, you saw the band Archangel AD here at the 8th Annual Memorial Day Metalfest on Rob's Metalworks.